Sexpot Comedy, collaborative, community-driven comedy from Denver, Colorado. Now and then, here and there, and always at sexpotcomedy.com.
So far, you've been one of the guys that I've seen that you can consistently keep the job, the education, still. How do you balance all of that, or do you have a system of how you balance your time, or
like with the day job?
Yeah, and working out and all that.
I think it's important to try to. It's important to not let stand-up take over your life. Otherwise, I mean, that's the one thing you won't have anything to talk about either.
Yeah,
you know, and you need little releases from. You know, it's just like having a girlfriend. If she follows you around all the time, you're like, bitch, look, move. You know what I mean? The surprise is gone. The romanticism, all that fun. You need to let it breathe, get out and try other things, and then you can bring things back to that relationship that help make that better, and it makes everything else better, man. And so I've just tried to make it a point is to have. I've always had a group of friends. I kept my group of friends that are outside of comedy, and I hang out with them from time to time. I just go out and drink and mess around and do regular life stuff because, you know, as time goes on, we'll do stand-up, but you don't stop living, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I do that. I make sure to try to work out because your health, as we know in stand-up, can go poor very fast if you don't take care of it just because of the essence of drinking or food on the road or things like that. So I just made it a point to try to stay in shape, at least to a little extent.
Yeah. Now, you just touched on the whole health thing. For those listening and watching, Comedy Works did a little seminar on health insurance. On health insurance not too long ago, and Steven was one of the main guys speaking about it because I can't remember which actual.
I work in human services. Yeah. So,
and he gave us a nice. It was nice. I wish more people came to it, but it was a cool thing. He was talking about how comics should really get insurance, man, and I'm one of those guys that don't have it. Like I'm currently in the process of trying to get it now, and in a nutshell, for those that didn't come to it, tell them a little bit about what you were saying about like how you can get it and how easy it is to actually get it.
Essentially, I mean, Medicaid's one of those things. It's all your income. It's your income based. So you may or may not qualify based on your income. And to put it quite simply, you just need to apply and see whether or not you qualify, and then take the next step from there. You know. So some, especially young. I don't know. Depending on where you're at in your life, too. Health insurance is an important thing, I think, for people, and especially comics. Some comics like to, fuck one another. You can kiss and no pussy without no insurance. You know what I mean? That's a risk. That's a risk that I'm not willing to take. Uninsured coochie kissing, and that is. I mean, it's serious. You got to live with that, for life. If you get, but it's just. I just think everybody should apply if you, depending on your income level, if you fit the, the criteria, you'll qualify and you go get yourself checked out. It's just all part of, stand up, being healthy, trying to. This is a long game.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're not healthy, you can't perform your best. Therefore, you can't present yourself the best and get the best work.
This has been a Sexpot Comedy Joint, collaborative, community-driven comedy produced by Andy Jewett and Kayvon Khalid-Bari Headquartered in Denver, Colorado, with technical support from Isaac Miller. Every day at sexpotcomedy.com or at a show near you. Until next time, be well, friends.